Hi everybody. Um, little bit of a different episode compared to the hecticness that was last time. Um, I have much less of a plan. So if you remember last time, we got ourselves the Mob Slaughter Factory, and I was thinking that a great way to follow that up would be to make the Mob Crusher for this side. And so, I looked into the Mob Crusher's recipe and I was thinking, oh, okay, so it's just all this stuff and then a mechanical user. How do you make a mechanical user? Okay, it's just all this stuff and then a player simulator. And okay, that's just all this stuff and a turtle. And that's just all this stuff and a computer. So I kind of went down a rabbit hole and I was like, since all of these are just going to be intermediates anyway, it doesn't really matter if I do the recipes on or off camera. So I went ahead and made a chest with the ingredients. So you'll see here, this right here is all of the recipe for the mob crusher except for the mechanical user. This is all of the mechanical user recipe except for the quartz burnt and the uh, player simulator. This is all of the player simulator without the logic director or the turtle. This is the turtle. We're going to go ahead and make a turtle. Turtle. But it also needs logic director, which is the block of crystallized mineral, crystallized chorus chunk, and tanzanite. Crystallized chorus chunk is popped chorus fruit in a mechanical squeezer, which is this recipe down here. And tanzanite is where is it? It's the rock crusher. It's also it's also the bean block, which you get from making a magic bean, which is magic beans, which is Twilight Forest. So there's another way to make tanzanite if we want it. But I'm thinking, so this recipe here is for the resonator. And I want to make these for the resonator. Because we need some grid power for it. So I need 9 of you. And then I need 3U. And then I need a whole bunch of stone. Do I have like stone? Stone? No. Why would I have that? Who in their right mind would have stone? Um, so this will make the recipe for that solar panel. The lapis, the resonating crystal, and polystone, which is just stone, which is just stone, which is just stone. And that'll unlock the quest for actually making... Wait. Really? You have to chisel the glass? Why? I don't understand. I guess it doesn't matter though. So there we go. There's some stuff done up. Now the resonator actually can sit in here because it doesn't require power like we've seen. It just makes. Stone burnt, red coal, wireless RF, heating coil, redstone glass, blue quartz, and quartz burnt, which is what we really want. But first... That's not where I wanted to go. Let me up. Actually, let's make it a 3x3 so that we don't upset people who like that symmetry. Just a little bit more of that grid power. You feel. And now I need quartz for that quartz burnt. Let me down. Quartz, 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 quartz. It would be 12 for 3, and it's 3 for the bottom of this recipe. And of course, this is the recipe for the mechanical user. Now I have thought about it. I could just make a robot. Instead of doing all this hoogledy-googledy. But I think the hoogledy-googledy is actually going to be beneficial. Mechanical squeezer requires dense lapis plates that I feel like I've prepped. Yeah, I did prep that. But it also requires the oh right, you don't work like that. The enriched palus blocks, which will require some getting into actually additions. I'm getting further into actually additions. You'll notice there's another recipe here that's all done up. And that's the rock crusher. Now, I'm gonna die doing this. I think. Yeah, radiation for 2.5 minutes. That's gonna kill me. It killed me many times while I was making the trips back and forth to make a rock crusher. Because that was a tiny pile of plutonium, which is radioactive. But this is a rock crusher. Which does all those recipes I've been talking about. Like voidstone, making tanzanite dust. Which actually isn't really what I'm super interested in right now. But you'll also notice I made the electronics assembler from Open Computers. It's how I made the computer. Or no, it's how I made the microcontroller to make the computer. But we could also use them to a robot to kind of bypass all the hoogledy-googledy I've called it. Demonic large plate was pretty simple. Block of demon metal. Demon metal is just throwing gold and lava that has nether bricks on all sides. And that's what this little setup is. But let's get into, I said I did 2 things, and I think I mentioned refined storage I put in here instead of, so E2 is in the pack, Applied Energistics 2. It's the one that has the quest line. However, I don't like it very much. Or rather, I think it's good. I just think that refined storage is easier to manage. So, that's what I'm going to use. If you don't like it, I get it, but it's what I'm going to use. It's still hard to get into. They have changed the recipes. It's fully integrated into the expert level of the pack. It's not Applied Energistics 2. Oh, I have to make a glowstone one for like the progression of the path. That's interesting. Okay, but we've got a rock crusher. What can we do with it? Well, we can make rhodochrosite, crushed rhodochrosite, which we can smelt into manganese oxide, which we can arc furnace into oxide, which we then can smelt into manganese, which then we can do something with make manganese dust. What am I doing with it? HLS sheet. Carbon manganese blend. Manganese dust and graphite dust makes carbon manganese blend, which makes HSLA steel ingots. That's what we need rhodochrosite for. There's other stuff in here too. Probably. I think the gold 198 was something. Yeah, angel ring. So that's stuff. It makes things. It uses a shit ton of power. Crushed black quartz, dimensional shard dust. Oh, yeah, it's voidstone. And voidstone apparently generates in the nether, but I couldn't find any. I looked around for so long. I just couldn't find any. Um, Witherite from Trinity. That's the... Yeah, it's the nukes mod. Interesting. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of stuff kind of on the side of what I've been doing. The conclusion that I came to, um, wasn't there? There was. It's the crushing block. Why did that get taken out of there? Um, the conclusion that I kind of came to is that because the mechanical squeezer requires empowered payless, we need to make an empowerer. So I think that's what this episode's going to be. I'm going to make the empowerer plus the 4 display stands, which means I need to make this 5 times. Did I consider that aspect of my life? No. Do I have a whole bunch of canola seeds in here? Yes. Do they squeeze into... And does seed oil do... I'm so happy. Alright. Yo, even if the power doesn't hit, the seed oil hits. Seed oil's big, honestly. Because we need it for the impregnated sticks. So if I want to make 5 display stands, I need to make this 5 times. Which means that I need... 10 Inyori crystals. I'm just going to make a full stack. And I need to do something 5 times. So I need 10 aluminum. Yeah, I think. I think. I hadn't considered that the rock crusher is going to block my access to this hopper. I'll put it there. You may notice there's no good system for anything, frankly, but specifically this is a mess. I hope to be fixing that mess at some point. I don't know yet when that point will be, but it's gonna be a good point. I think for the moment I can deal with it, you know? It's my burden to bear, if you will. I fucking hate that I put Silk Touch on this axe. I really wish it wouldn't give me oak leaves. That's the only regret I've got about this tool. I'm actually considering remaking it just so I can not have Silk Touch on the axe I use. I really should have put it on the shovel instead. But, you know, then maybe I'd hate the shovel. I have no idea. I don't think I'd hate the shovel, but you never know. You never know what you're gonna love. Alright. So now I need to make this 5 times, which is just 5 gold plates. Oh, and I did make the metal former. Motherfucker. Did that off camera. I figured the IC2 stuff is not actually all that interesting. It's not gonna come up much in this pack, so I think it's okay to kind of overlook it a little bit. Metal former cutting. Oh. You can do it by rolling just the ingots. That's a use. I didn't catch that before. That's nice. Wait. I only made 4. I need 5. Luckily, that other recipe exists where I can just do the thing. Display stands are also a whole bunch of quartz. Ethetic quartz is block of quartz. Ethetic green quartz is chiseled quartz, which is quartz slab. So, similar but different. Oh, come on, it's... Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at all the projectors. Would you look at that? It is raining. Fuck rain. All my bitches hate rain. Make. Is it fucking thunder assing right now? Let me eep. I'm a eepy bitch. I need to eep. Oh, I don't know if I talked about that. I made witch water. You just put bucket of water on thing. It's on mycelium. Like in the Mushroom Islands. I got a whole bunch of mycelium from a quest reward, so. Logs acquired. Sorry, villager, not sorry. Don't care. Actually, die. Don't care at all about your house. I hope you perish now. Alright, let's see. I can't make them all yet, but I can make some yet. And some is some of all. Quartz block. I need... nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. And then I need... makes 6, makes 3, so I think it's still 15. Yeah, it is. I know how to count. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Oh, you can do 2 recipes at once. Look at you. Look at you fucking go. Alright, there's our 5 display stands. Now we just need 1 of these. Which hopefully is not too expensive. It's, ugh, God, I hate this game. Just kidding. I love it. See. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. I think. This should make the double battery. Right? I don't need that. What am I doing? I'm kind of scatterbrained. I just got out of class. We class over Zoom. Um, what was I? What am I? Sticks. See what I mean? Kind of scatterbrained. At TM. Oh, bucket. Uh, huh, 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 huh. All right. One more step of there. Now we just need 2 iron casings. Oh, would you look at that? It's super cheap. Well, let's go. What do I got? Tin. Nuh-uh. Are you in here, poor chance? Why are you in there? Get out of there. Go in there where you belong. That? Ah, I guess I need a 10 tin, 4 redstone, 4 diamonds, sand? Glass. Right? I think. I'm thinking. Hardened casing plus tin plus iron sheet metal. I forgot the iron sheet metal. I was so engrossed in the other 2 things. I can't believe it. Will you ever forgive me? I'm so sorry. God, what am I gonna title this episode? I've been thinking, cause I've been making all the titles and thumbnails for the videos I've got put out so far. Um, which is actually quite a few of them. Um, you may have noticed. All right, let's go. Empower done. Let's put things away. And then we can get ourselves some power cables. Probably gonna need a bunch. So this thing takes up some space. I kind of want to put it like here. Yeah, here's not bad. Um, and then it goes bang, 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 bang. And the empower block itself does not actually require power. It is just the little bits, the display stands that require power. And it's actually not a huge amount of power. They're not super power hungry. But yeah, so that's the empower. I expected that to take longer. Rare? Let's go. We need empowered Palos. So we need a Palos crystal block, a dense lapis plate, a sapphire, which I've got, a cobalt. What was it? Dense sapphire congealed slime, which luckily we've got a bunch of. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. E... Cobalt? Which I do not have a huge amount of. Compressed. How make? Oh, it's compressed the dust. Okay. Yes, I did forget to actually grab the palest. Don't worry about it. We'll do that, because as it turns out, I'm missing other things too. So everything's okay. I mean, multiple things are wrong, so it's okay that one thing was wrong, because it's not going to waste time. Because actually, there's multiple things wrong. Palis, I do have enough of this. So Palis, like I said, atomic to lapis. It's pretty easy to figure out. That's going to take a while. And just in case you've forgotten, the empowered palis is required for the mechanical squeezer, which is how we're gonna make an ingredient in the thing that's an ingredient in the thing that's an ingredient in the mob crusher. Yeah, it's how we're gonna make crystallized chorus chunks. And I do have popped chorus. Actually, oh, I have regular chorus. Yeah, I got it from sieving endstone, and there are there is endstone that generates in the overworld. So if I type in endstone regular ass, where's regular fucking endstone? Endstone. Origin. Overworld. It spawns in the overworld sometimes. So I found some of it. So I sieved some of it, so I have chorus fruit. So I'll be able to mechanical squeezer. I also would like to mechanical drying basin. Which actually looks much cheaper. Because they kind of work together. Because you get these liquids out of the squeezer, and then you can crystallize them, or make glass out of them, or do a whole bunch of different things. With the dryer. Is the dryer easier? Did I read that right? Obsidian plate. That's literally just a single piece of obsidian. And then what, 3 of these? Which is, what, 5 logs, so 10 logs. I swear I had more ink sacs. I did. Where did my ink sacs go? Hello, squids. Prepare to die. Goodbye, squids. Thank you for your sacrifice. And then, what would it be? 4 iron? Okay, well they'll all work, even though they are different. And the battery should be easy. Fuck you. Deux. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. Am out. Fuck. Well, hold up a minute. If I break enriched mineral wood with a tool that does not have silk touch on it, I do get more of those, so. Battery numero 2. And then it's a single obsidian into the enrichment chamber. Apparently I had 2 of those in it. I don't remember making those, but whatevs. There we go. And then we'll compressor these, and everything will be hunky and dory. We stay hungry, we devour, put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Why am I making that? Oh, I need 1. Well, I've made 2. Okay, that rock crusher is still in an inconvenient spot. Hey, look at that. It's doing stuff. I guess I can just fucking plop it. Let's watch it do stuff. Look at it go. Hey, empowered Payless. Quest complete. So there's a quest for every single of the, things. Mechanical squeezer. Mechanical dryer, we're still waiting on these. So that's... I would say that was successful. Job well done. And we power these both up. Let me go grab some chorus fruit and start to pop it. Let me just do like 9 of them, I guess. I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. If I... How much? You make 125. Oh, that does not conveniently turn into buckets. Ugh. Really? You're just gonna not conveniently make buckets? Fucked up shit. Fuck up the jam. Fuck it up. Something, I don't remember the words. Don't fucking at me. Liquid chorus is going into here. Let's go. Can I void? Pretty please? Wait. Oh, it did conveniently go. It was 8. Okay, wait, hold up. So 7 more should do it. Well, yippee. So that is now more of this. Now we're just waiting on Tanzanite, which is either Voidstone, which I have not figured out how to find. So that's an unlikely option. Or it's Magic Bean, which means Twilight Forest. I like Twilight Forest. I want that to be clear. I love Twilight Forest. I think it's a lot of fun. I also don't think I'm ready to venture into it as a mod yet. Magic Bean, Magic Beans. Thorn Leaves, Twilight Forest. Or from the trolls in the Troll Garden. So there's some options. And I think we'll get into it next time, but I'm closer. Oh, I don't have enough grid power to make quartz burn. That is something I did not expect to be being the case. Got him. Where is extra utilities? There it is. So, so I've got watermills. Hmm. Cause I'm thinking like a dragon egg mill would be kind of nice, but that's expensive. Um, I don't know, guys. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I want to go to the deep dark so bad. But I think I'm getting somewhere on on this mission. I'm some grid power production and 2 tanzanite short of having a mob crusher. Oh, wait, no, I want that back. Which can get us. It will kill any entity in front of it as a player would. It will collect the dropped items and will transform the experience orbs into essence. Um, and essence is basically liquid XP, but it's also used for like, there's a machine called the mob duplicator that we can use to set up basically auto farming of one specific mob. Instead of this, where we're just kind of auto farming whatever mob happens to spawn, we can actually target a specific mob, spawn it repeatedly, and just hunt those drops. So that's useful future stuff. I'm thinking we kind of bypassed the fun of actual editions. You want XP item. Interesting. But you also want one of each of the empowereds. So, yeah, I think we will maybe we'll do some empowering next time. Who knows? Could be fun. All right. Goodbye.